Hey guys, Link702 here, and today I'm here with my updated dragon profile. It's been a long time since I did this, so let's get straight into the spells and traps. First does my only two ofs, which are 2 Surface Cry. Yep, I'm still running Blue Eyes. Next is my 3 of, so I run 3 Dragon Shrine. You already know what it does from my previous videos. If you don't, go watch them, I'll explain it there. I got another Twin Twister, so I put that up at 3 now. Next, I might cut down, this is my last third one too, is Melody of Awakening Dragon. I think I might just cut one. Melody of Dragon, if you don't know what it does, it's discard 1, add a 3,000 attack or more with 2,500 defense or less. And it's not once per turn. Next is my one-ofs. Here they are. It's Dragon Ravine, Magical Mid-Breaker Field. So what I like to do is I like to get out Dragon Ravine first, search for Romulus, and if I have Magical Mid-Breaker Field, I like to, whatever it's called, just get rid of this. Just play it so nobody can target. And what it does is activate the start. You can only activate this card at the start of your main phase 1 or 2. During each player's turn, each player's main phase 1, monsters on the field cannot be targeted by their opponent's card effects. Also, neither player can target monsters their opponent controls. So it's a downside, but it's an upside, if you know what I'm saying. Next, I'm still running Card Destruction, and here are the cards I'm still running. Card Destruction, Reborn, Return, Super Poly, and a Raigeki. I'm still running all of these. These all have been explained already, so go watch my previous video on my dragon deck. And here's the new addition from my side deck into the main deck, Called by the Grave. It's a good card. It banishes a card, and you are not able to activate effects from what Called by the Grave does is target one monster your opponent can in your opponent's graveyard, banish it, and they cannot activate cards until the next standby phase. So here are my one-of traps. So I run Torrential. I want to replace that. New edition. Actually, I'll save the new editions for last. And Mirror Force. These are the 2 non-new editions. Here are the 2 new editions. Drowning Mirror Force and a Lost Wind. Oh yeah, I have to explain what they do. Because that's what you're supposed to do. So Lost Wind, it's target one monster on the field. Oh, target one face-up special summon monsters on the field. Negates effects. Also, its original attack is halved. If a monster is special summoned from my extra deck while this card is in the graveyard, I could set it right back down. Then I have a Drowning Mirror Force. What it does on attack declaration, shuffle all face-up monsters into your deck. Well, opponent. Now for my 2-ofs. From the side deck, I added a Solemn Strike. So now I run 2. Oh, they're both shiny, but one's not. One's a super, and one's an ultra. The next is my two Lost Art Solemn Judgments. Focus, focus, focus. Sorry for doing this, I'm just trying to get it to focus. Oh, wrong way. What Solemn Judgment allows, the reason it's Lost Art is because of halos in the top there. And the original does not have halos on these two people. What it does is pay half your life points, negate one of anything. It's a really good card. Now onto the hand traps. Coming in from the side deck is Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit, with another copy of Effect Veiler, which I run at 2. Then the rest is, I plan on getting 2 more Ash Blossoms, and yeah, that's it. I plan on getting 2 more of those. Then I have the 3 Ghost Sisters. Well, 3 out of the Ghostwood, Ghost Ogre, Ghost Bell, Ash Blossom. Yeah, I run 3 out of the 5. Here are my one of monsters. I run 1 the White Stone of the Ancients, 1 Amphrage Goliath for end boards, 1 Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon to create the end board. Then I plan on getting 2 more of this, White Stone of the Ancients. It's a really good card, because say it's face down, your opponent targets for an attack, flips face up, sent to the graveyard. End phase, you get up Blue Eyes to the field if it's on your opponent's turn. Which is really nice. Next up is Keeper of the Shrine. Real good card. I want to bump it up to 2. For my last 4 regular monsters before special package, it's White Dragon Wineburster, Black Dragon Clyde and Serpent. Banish 1 light monster from your graveyard, special summon it. Banish one sent from the field to the graveyard, add White Dragon. Same thing with White Dragon, but it's banished dark monster. Next up is Deep Eyes White Dragon and Blue Eyes Dragon Spirit of White. This card is always treated as a Blue Eyes card, but so when this gets destroyed, you can special summon this. This inflicts 600 for each. Inflicts 600 for each, and you get to gain attack equal. Attack and defense equal to one dragon monster in your graveyard, so that's really good. Next up is the Danger Package, which is small. It's only 3. I run 1 Bigfoot. When he's carded, just target one of your opponent's monsters, destroy it. And 2 Mothman. Mothman allows you to, when he's discarded, draw 1 card, discard. It's a better version of Graceful Charity. Then my 3 ofs are 3 Blue Eyes White Dragons. Self-explanatory. And you're probably wondering, hey Link, where is your polys? Didn't you run 2 in a dragon here? Well, I got rid of them. Because I do not run not Triple Burst, Alternative Ultimate anymore. So on to my side deck for, here are the 2 spell cards. It's Hey Trunade and Dark Ruler. Self-explanatory, but Dark Ruler new. Dark Ruler is negate all your opponent's monster's effects, but they take no battle damage this turn. Hey Trunade, return all set spells and traps to the hand. Next up is the monsters. For the hand traps, we have only one, and it's a DD Crow. Target one of your opponent's monsters. Target one card in your opponent's graveyard, banish it. It's a quick effect. On to my artifact package. I run one artifact Lancia and one artifact Scythe. Scythe and Lancia are so good, because no card can be banished. Well, so when it's special summoned, no card can be banished this turn. So when it's on summon, wrong way. Summon, say your opponent has a Dark Claw, and it's your turn, and you have a Dragon. Again, just tribute him off. No more banish for this turn. Then artifact Scythe. When special summon on your opponent's turn, they cannot special summon any monsters until the end of the turn. I'm thinking about putting in one more to the side deck. Artifact Scythe, but here are the two monster removal, which are Gamma Seal, the Turtle Kaiju, the Sea Turtle Kaiju, and Dino Wrestler Bank of Traps. Pretty self-explanatory. Then my last three cards are traps, which are Wiretap, there can only be one, and Red Reboot. This, when a trap... Oh! No, everything's turning to hell. Yes, I'm using my English book. What Wiretap does is, when a trap card is activated, negate the activation and shuffle it back into the deck. Deck, real good. That's why it's side decked. Red Reboot, pay. When a trap card is activated, negate the activation. If you do, set the card face down, and then your opponent can set one other trap directly from their deck for the rest of the turn after this card is activated. Your opponent cannot activate any trap cards. Plus, you can pay half your life points to use it from the hand. There can only be one. There can only be one type on the field, like Dragon. And as an example, Rock. I was going to say Steel, but that's Pokemon. Warrior. It could shut down decks quick. Time for the extra deck. Here are my two fusions. Starving Venom and a Twin Burst. Starving Venom is new. So say your opponent has... I don't know, I'm just going to go with the random card I found in this deck. Buster Blader, the Dragon Destroyer Swordsman. He copies the effect of him gaining 1,000, then just attacking over and destroying him. And he gains his... Plus, when he's destroyed, he blows up your opponent's board. This guy, you already know what he does. But if you don't, go watch one of my other videos to see what he does, which is my other thing. For my Link monsters, I have them in order. For my Link ones, it's Guard Dragon out because... Yeah, it's my only Guard Dragon card, sadly. Next, it's my Link 2s, which is Nightmare Phoenix. What he does is just card a card. Target one spell and trap your opponent controls, destroy it, and if it's linked to another monster like Dragon Knight Romulus, which is also a link too, so he's going there. You can draw a card, and when I have him here to search me out a Dragon Ravine. Plus, it's a good way to get dragons off the board. Plus, if a dragon monster... Oh. Plus, if a dragon monster... God, I don't want to do that. If special summon from the extra deck, like to the zone he points to, you could special summon another dragon monster from your hand and put it into defense mode. Next, for my Link 3s, it's only one Triple Burst Dragon. He negates Spell, Trap, or Monster Effect. Next, my 2 Link 4s are, I want to get a Overload Savage Dragon, but Overload Dragon will do for now, along with Soy Hyuja. You know what they do. If you know Yu-Gi-Oh, you know what those 2 cards do, because they're used in almost all meta decks. Next is my Synchros, which is a Scarlet Red Dragon Archfiend. Destroy all special summon monsters and inflict 500 to your opponent for each. Oop, sorry, the camera froze for a second, I don't know why. Next up is Azuri's Silver Dragon. When he's summoned, you cannot unsummon until the next standby phase. None of your dragon monsters can be targeted or destroyed by card effects or battle. Next is Stardust Spark, along with Stardust Dragon. I can cheat these 2 out of the extra decks, that's why they're there. Finally is Blue Eye Spirit Dragon. This is the card that allows me to cheat them out. Tribute this card on either player's turn, and special summon one Synchro monster from your opponent's from your extra deck. Now, it's time for XCs, which is Gaga Cowboy, which I plan to replace, and number 107, Galaxy Eyes Tachyon Dragon. He's a new card, so what he does is he allows you give me a second, I have to yawn. I'm tired. Sorry, I just did 3 hours of schoolwork. What he allows you to do is detach a material, but it's only once per battle phase. He gains 1,000. He can attack twice. He negates monster effects along with having their attacks. He can attack twice, and he gains a perma 1,000. So it's really good. What I'm gonna do now is show you a combo. Just gotta shuffle this up real good. Good, because I saw the idea on the internet from Team X1 Samurai. Go check him out if you watch this. He does good Yu-Gi-Oh! Deck profiles. And yeah. Just give me a second. Just gotta shuffle. Let's see what hand we get. So we got Midfield, Toriental, White Dragon, Card Destruction, and an Ash. Alright, so this is going second, I presume. Yeah, we're going second. So, turn comes. We have 5 cards in our hand, because we negate with... So we set 2 cards. No, we set 3 cards. And activate Card Destruction. Only sending the Blue Eyes to draw 1 card. Now, we activate Monster Reborn, bringing back the Blue Eyes White Dragon in attack mode. And that's basically it for a turn. Then we draw. So here's what I like to do. Opponent active summon Whitestone. This is going to be a synchro play. Opponent activates a card that negates it. Oop, they're going all the wrong way, I just realized that. Opponent activates a card that destroys, just ghost over it. Now we synchro in to our Spirit Dragon. Then Whitestone Stone of Legends effect activates. I search another copy of Blue Eyes from my deck and add it to my hand. Magic. was hitting the 20 mark. Alright, I'm gonna have to finish this now. So what do you want to do after if you copy this deck, you tribute him off, summon Spark, activate Spark's effect so he's not destroyed this turn. And by card effects, activate Torrential Tribute, blow up the board. Board, pound for 25. Then activate your other set card, Magical Midfield Breaker. Your field set, and it's your opponent's move. You draw. You get a Twin Twisters. You activate. Target midfield and opponents, so they're both destroyed. Activate status effect. Attack for 25. If it gets blown up, he gets blown up. Another turn passes. You get attack for 25. Passes. I don't know. I'm going to run you through one combo, but the combo is just to get Stardust on the board and start a Spark and just activate his effects constantly to make him not be able to destroy it. Alright, so finally, you draw into a Dragon Shrine, you activate it. Your other two draws were Red Eye Strikes Middle and that. So you send... Give me a second, I can't find it. You send a White Stone to the Ancients. You immediately activate his effect. You attack, then you immediately end your turn. Turn during end phase. He special summons a Blue Eyes from deck. Blue Eyes, normal monster. Boom. Then you activate the status effect to target the White Drag. They're both level 8. Then it's your turn. You draw into a Judgment. So what you do is you overlay them to a Galaxy Eyes. You get rid of the White Dragon. You attack over twice, and that if you get enough damage in, that should be game. Well, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you find this useful, leave a thumbs up. But if you didn't, you could dislike. You're free to. Nobody's stopping you. Yeah. If you like my content, consider subscribing. If you don't like it, yeah, well, then don't subscribe or like. Well, it's the end. Link702 signing out, and